We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Minnesota Twins and the New York Mets. With Merrifield next to bat, he'll get us started in this one under the lights. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Now in the box, Nelson Cruz. First delivery to him on the way. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now batting, Mitch Garver. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now a swing and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Yabro is there and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Stepping in, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. Hit to third. Donaldson's there. And there's one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Here's the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 1-2. A bouncer to the left side. And there are 2 away now. Josh Bell the next to hit. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Odorizzi's ready. Here comes the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Here's the center fielder, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Backhanded in shallow left by Gonzalez. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is... So stepping in, Miguel Sano. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. At the plate, Max Kepler. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded to the right, reined in, and there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here's Donaldson. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he buries a breaking ball that time. Good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. No score here as we play inning number 2. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Popped him up. Conforto will call him off as he makes the catch in the side. Into the box, David Dahl. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The left fielder, David.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And there's that sea of orange that's become such a common sight here at Citi Field. Those are diehard Mets fans, and they're not shy about it.
Yeah, Matt, they really do an awesome job rallying the Mets and getting more fans bought into the whole movement. But one of the things I love most about the group is how well they travel. You see cheering sections in other cities, but these guys go all over the country and invade sections of visiting ballparks to root for the Mets. It's pretty impressive.
Yeah, it's a well-organized group, believe it or not, that holds several events throughout the year. They even take their act on the road to visiting ballparks a couple of times each season. It's been really great for the Mets organization. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging in next will be Joey Wendell. This is flared out towards second. And this is taken for the out. New inning set to get underway, and into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire Marwin Gonzalez. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses inside, 1-0.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. First offering on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and now it'll be the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
The catcher, Wilson.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Victor Robles digging in now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. And it's 1-2. Ramos gets his lead at first, nobody out. Got him. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Striding into the box, Jeff McNeil. 0 for 1 here in the early going. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. McNeil is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching. Margot is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and Whit Merrifield will dig in at the plate. First offering on its way. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
1-1.
Just a tick behind for a strike.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first two pitches, anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Conforto moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. High in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Mitch Garver. He popped out in his first trip. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. 1-2 to the Twins catcher. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. The 2-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Full count still. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next it'll be the switch-hitting first baseman, Josh Bell. Pitch on the way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Margot on his horse. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Hit hard toward the right side. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. David Dahl to the plate now as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Next for the Mets, Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes. And another foul ball. 0-2. Here it is. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Count remains at 0-2. The 0-2. Hit down the line at first. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Again, another foul ball. This is indeed a battle. The 11th pitch coming up. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
This one's down to third. Scooped up. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now back.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Max Kepler. All right, back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning. Here's the 3rd baseman, Josh Donaldson. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Hit weakly on the ground to short. Turner gloves it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready now, Joey Wendell. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Now at the plate, Wilson Ramos. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon.
Up next to the net.
In now, Victor Robles. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. Here now is Trey Turner. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in, Manuel Margot. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Grounded to short. And the sixth inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Here's Byron Buxton now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to center field. Robles is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Number 6.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by him.
Grounded up the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. 1 away now for the Mets in the 6th. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a one-out base runner. So here's Pete Alonso. He grounds it sharply to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Bounce to first. And that's a base hit. So the perfect game bid ends in the 7th.
Detective number 8, Mitch Garver.
Into the box, Mitch Garver. Fouled away. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Down the third baseline. And this will get by him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away. Here's Miguel Sano. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. This is line to left. Dahl is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Hit on the ground to third, and that is through into left field. A base hit. Throw comes quickly to the infield, so that go-ahead run will have to hold up at third with 2 away. Josh Donaldson digging in now, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. In there, strike 2.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. On to first, and the Twins are turned away here as the side. Last half of the 7th here, and into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Nope, that thing's not.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch. You could tell he jelly-legged him at the plate a little bit, froze him, but just missed the zone.
Lifts it into the air to shallow center. In comes the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Ready for another shot now, Michael Conforto. He flew out in his last at-bat. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
Liner toward right center. But this will hang up long enough for the center fielder to run under it as he makes the play for the second out. Now at the plate, Joey Wendell. He's been a little unfortunate so far with a couple of hard-hit balls that have resulted in lineouts. Hit in the air to right field. Kepler's there for it, and that retires the side. Ready to begin the eighth, and into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire Marwin Gonzalez.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
So digging in now, Manuel Margot. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And now the second pitch is swung on and hit in the air to left. Dahl comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Byron Buxton. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
The catcher, Wilson Ramos.
Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
Nope.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Gonzalez backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Next up from New York, Victor Robles. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Bouncer to the left side, right to Gonzalez. On to first, and there were 2 down. So striding in, Trey Turner. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Behind 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is the center fielder. And as Mets fans have heard before, that ball's out of here. So here's Jeff McNeil.
Number 6.
And he fouls this one off. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Check the swing there, and Dave Lawrence says he held up just enough. Ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Ah, way to get dirty. It's there, and he's out. Striding forward now, Whit Merrifield.
Leading off for Minnesota, the second baseman.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike one. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Now the 1-1 pitch. Rounded slowly to the left side. Turner has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Mitch Garver. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he'll put this one away for the final out. And the Mets get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The New York Mets came through late, taking the lead in the eighth to secure the victory. Ryan Yarbrough takes home the win. Jake Odorizzi is settled with a loss after giving up only one earned. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan, please.